I haven't opened this box in 10 months. Oh man. This is my everyday kit. I just carry this shit around with me every day. You know, imagine sticking that fucker in your arm 6 to 10 times a day. This is the tie. You throw this fucker around your arm like this. See where that vein pops up right there? I'm lucky I don't have any scars. This is what a bundle looks like. But, oh man, that one's full of dope. Look at that. I can't believe that's in there. How did I miss that? So I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. That's probably 120 or 130 bucks right there. That I could call any number of people and fucking sell this to right now. Or I could do it, or I could get high. See, I was shooting 4 or 5 bags like this full. See, that's about a bundle right there. You get 10 of those little bags out of that. But now, I'm just gonna throw it in the garbage. The toilet, actually. Just because I don't fucking need it. Just gonna let that shit go. And that's that. Hey, it's a good thing you were here when I opened the box. I can't guarantee how that would have gone if I was alone. It's crazy. Get rid of that later.
My job as a prosecutor is not to run an assembly line of prosecution. Our job is to administer justice. Our job is to achieve the best public safety outcomes for the people of our county and our state. And our job is also to be wise and frugal with the taxpayer's dollar. Judge, the reality is that Ms. Follansbee was the last link in a very long supply chain of heroin. The people who are in our program are individuals who have been in the revolving door of the criminal justice system typically. And if they haven't already been in the revolving door, they would soon be if not for the program.
The courts are swamped with cases related to opioid use and abuse. It's changing the ways that we think about our community. I am aware of at least one situation where I contacted a person to talk about pretrial services and pre-charge, and they expressed an interest but didn't follow up, and they overdosed and died. It drives home how urgent it is and how pervasive it is. Recovery is hard. Recovery is the hardest thing that most of these people will ever attempt.
The best we can do is put people in the position and give them the right tools to make the best decisions for them. Not everyone does that. Not everyone is ready to do that.
I have about 35 people in the program. About half of those are heroin charges.
It's Ellen calling from Pretrial Services.
I help with housing, childcare, employment, and just sort of monitor their progress.
Hey Todd, how have you been doing? How's work and everything?
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're short more people at work, so I'm getting a bunch more hours. The requirements that I have to fulfill on my part are I need to have employment. I need to have steady residence. You have to be seeing a counselor, which I do. I have to contact Ellen once a week. I'm going to a meeting today at 5:30.
Is that NA?
Yeah. I have 20 hours of community service that I have to do. As long as I don't fuck up, you know, in a matter of months, both of these heroin charges will be off my records like it never happened. And I won't have a constant reminder that I was a piece of shit for the most of my life.
Many crimes have something underlying them. There's some kind of physical or social problem that somebody is struggling with.
I was the last one up here. Twofer. My mom's buried here, and we sprinkled my sister. After watching my mom die, like, I built a wall. You know, like, I don't remember what my mom looks like or what she sounds like. I don't remember much about when I was a kid. I've lost a lot of people to drugs, but my sister was different. Just to see that, you know, what it did to her and where I was at in my use, it was reckless. I was using so much just trying to escape, and it wasn't working.
If we can connect with people and address some of those underlying factors, we hope that we can prevent someone from getting caught in that horrible cycle of just reoffending and being punished, reoffending and being punished.
In our view, it is appropriate to perhaps go a little bit lighter or a lot lighter than the statute allows. I am not thinking in terms of the paradigm of the soft on crime, tough on crime trend. We're not dealing with individuals who, well, if they were not referred to the program, they would be locked up safe somewhere. No, the traditional criminal justice response would have been to put them on probation or in jail for a short period of time. They'd end up back on the street. The revolving door would then kick them back into court, and the cycle would continue.
I'm not really home often, you know, with hunting season right now. And I've just been a spectator to my life, you know, just watching it turn around. And just to how far I've come, like, my family changed the locks on the house. You know, I didn't have a key. The doors are never locked now. There is no key. Like, that's a big deal for me, considering I've had and lost the key many times. I can be happy now, you know, because I'm getting back to a normal person. I run a store. They gave me the key to the store. You know, when she handed me these keys, I could not help but to look at her and laugh. I'm like, you just handed me a relapse. You just handed it to me. But my choice is to not. Oh, nice, right on.
Justin's here until 5. He's finishing up his lunch now. He should be done by around 3.
One of the lasting impressions we would like to make is ensuring that this generation of substance abusers is able to return into the fold of society when they have finally beat their addiction.
I've watched people struggle, I've watched a few succeed, I've watched a lot fail, and there's just so much riding on this.
Her being a single parent is part of a lot of what keeps her on track.
But really it's all about the individual. One success is worth 20 failures.